Welcome all. In this tutorial, you will be introduced to the concept of business research. The task of business research is to generate accurate information for use in decision making. Research facilitates effective management. In many organizations, research drives every major aspect of decision making. For example, in Ford Motor Company, the management makes hardly any significant decision without some kind of business research. The prime managerial value of business research is to reduce the uncertainty by providing information that improves decision-making process. So let us start with the definition of business research. Business research is defined as the systematic and objective process of gathering, recording, and analyzing data for aid in making business decisions. So when we analyze the definition, it says that business research is systematic. So when we say systematic, what does it mean? Pause the video for a while and write down in your notebook. So you have guessed it right, that research information is not a guesswork. It is neither intuitive and nor haphazardly gathered. Research suggests patient study and scientific investigation. Further, the definition suggests that research process is objective in nature. Now pause the video again for a while and write in your notebook, what could objectivity mean here? You are absolutely right that there should not be any biasness on behalf of researcher. Objectivity is needed for accuracy of data collected for analysis. And finally, the definition suggests that the objective of business research is to facilitate managerial decision making in all the aspects of business, including finance, marketing, HR, and so on. So to summarize, research information is neither intuitive nor haphazardly gathered. For accuracy of information, the researcher has to be objective. Qualitative or quantitative information provided reduces uncertainty of decisions. Now, business research is an essential tool of management. It's problem-solving and decision-making activities. The next question pops up is that why actually the research is carried out. There are two main reasons for why research is conducted. One main reason is to develop and evaluate concepts and theories, and that is called basic research or pure research. Another reason to conduct research is when a decision must be made about specific real-life problem, and that is called applied research. The term basic research refers to study and research that is meant to increase our scientific knowledge base. This research is purely theoretical with the intent of increasing our understanding of certain phenomena or behavior but does not seek to solve any problem. For example, a study of whether stress levels influence how often employees would take sick leave. Applied research seeks to solve practical problems. This is the research undertaken to answer questions about specific problems or to make decisions about a particular course of action or policy decision. For example, which approach is most effective to reduce work stress levels among employees? Both basic and applied research utilize similar kind of scientific methods. Scientific methods refer to techniques or procedures used to analyze empirical evidence in an attempt to confirm or disprove prior conceptions. Now we have learned that why research is needed in business. Now let us understand when research is needed in business. Pause the video for a while and think over and write in your notebook. Business managers have to determine that when is the need for research. The important considerations are time constraints. Conducting research systematically takes time. Sometimes, in urgent situations, decisions are made without adequate information. Another important deciding factor is availability of data. Quite often, managers must be having enough data for decision making. Under such situations, research is not required. In some other situations, high cost of collecting data might overrule the research. Another important factor on which the conduct of research depends is the nature of decision. A routine tactical decision does not require a substantial expenditure on research. And finally, it is about benefits versus cost. There are both costs and benefits in conducting business research. So business research is carried out keeping in mind what will be the payoff or rate of return of investment in research, what impact the research information will have on quality of decisions. Is the proposed research expense the best use of available funds? So in this tutorial, you have learned about the concept of business research, why research is conducted, and when is it conducted. The important points to remember are that research should be an aid to managerial judgment and it can never be a substitute to that. And applying research remains more of a managerial art. That's all in this tutorial. Happy learning!